Mary is about to have her second baby and do Save Our Sleep from day one. So Mary, when your baby is first born, they don't sleep in sleep cycles. When a baby is first born, they don't wake between sleep cycles. So when we talk about sleep cycles, everybody sleeps in sleep cycles. Adults, children over the age of 7 months, babies from 7 months, sleep in sleep cycles. It means that when you go asleep, you wake up slightly between shallow and deep sleep. So what happens is, a baby is born and they don't sleep in sleep cycles, so they're born and you can rock them, feed them, pat them to sleep. Even if you don't have the correct bedding, they will just sleep. But then, when a baby is roughly 6 kg, which is roughly 8 weeks old, they start to surface in the daytime between sleep cycles. So this means if you've patted them, fed them, or rocked them to sleep, they're going to wake up. And if they were being rocked to sleep and they wake up, they're going to go, oh, where's my mummy's arms gone? Or, oh, where's my daddy's arms gone? And they need to be in the same place in order to get from one sleep cycle to the next. So if you have patted them to sleep and they wake up between sleep cycles, they go, oh, where's the patting gone? If they are sucking on a dummy and they wake up between sleep cycles, now the dummy also has the fact that it makes their digestive system work too fast and it causes them to wake up hungry, but let's not go into that now. We're just talking about sleep cycles. So that happens at 8 weeks. The next time we see sleep cycles is when nighttime sleep cycles start. So 8 weeks, they start sleeping in daytime sleep cycles. So you see catnapping. If you teach them to put themselves to sleep and if all their needs are met, so they're warm enough, they're fed well, you won't see them surface at the 8 weeks. It'll just happen. They'll wake, they'll go back to sleep. You don't notice. At 8 weeks, it happens at 40 minutes. So they have a 40-minute short sleep cycle and then they have an 80-minute long sleep cycle and then they wake up. After they sleep, we get them up, we do the next feed. So they don't sleep in nighttime sleep cycles until about 8 kg, which is roughly 7 weeks. And it doesn't happen overnight that they wake every 2 hours. So what happens is they'll get one sleep cycle. So they go to bed at 7 p.m. We're talking about a baby on the Save Our Sleep routine. They go to bed at 7 p.m. and they will wake up 2 hours later. So they will have a shallow sleep, wake up 40 minutes, everything's the same. They go back to sleep. You hardly notice this in a 7-month-old baby. And then they will wake up at the 2-hour mark, and if everything's the same, they will go back to sleep. This is when nighttime sleep cycles start. The first nighttime sleep cycle might be at 9 p.m. or it might be at 5 a.m. in the morning. So they might get the 5 a.m. in the morning first, and then they might get the 9 p.m. next, or they might get the 9 p.m. first, and then the 5 in the morning first. Then you'll see another sleep cycle, so it might be 9, 11, and then they sleep all night. Then a few months later, you'll see another sleep cycle, so they might wake at 9, 11, 3, and 5, and so on until they're waking every 2 hours at night. As they get older, the sleep cycles become longer. Adults normally rise maybe once or twice a night. They don't rise every 2 hours. That is how sleep cycles work. That is what we see with sleep cycles. So hopefully that helps you. So with you, Mary, you're going to be following Save Our Sleep from day one. Your baby's going to have the correct bedding. All your baby's needs are going to be met. So you don't need to worry about sleep cycles.